But again, I cannot emphasize enough that I'm so happy that we went through everything we went through and we received all the pies in our faces and all the failures because it taught us the lessons to be able to pull off what we just did.
Yep.
I know a lot of people with viral moments. I don't think this was a viral moment.
It's not a viral moment,
I think this was like a sprout from a seed that we planted a decade ago.
100%.
And we had no idea. So it's like, I always thought it was supposed to be music. And at one point I thought I was supposed to be at the dinners with Pablo and them. Like anything, or maybe I'm supposed to run the yard. Like, I didn't know what it was, but now it makes sense. All of those journeys, as long as I'm just a leader or a good example, that's my purpose. It wasn't, oh, I need a Billboard award. That isn't my purpose. My purpose is to just inspire and lead. So being misled taught me how to lead. Being misguided taught me how to inspire. Yep. And so then when God was like, all right, you ready now? Zen, go get in that chair.
Yeah.
And even when he did, it wasn't an aha moment. We put out multiple little clips before the aha moment came.
Yeah.
So the foundation is so deep that it's only been about 5 or 6 months, bro.
And the best thing about it, bro, is that niggas not pumping the brakes at all.
No.
You realize in adversity, you realize like, how hungry am I for something? How much do I want to be great?
Right. Yeah.
When I get the things that I wanted 6 months ago, do I have new goals and things now?
Yeah.
Are there things that I want now? Like every time, bro, sometimes I sit down like, bro, Gary Vee always say gratitude is the thing you have to have.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'll find myself right now being like, damn, 2 years ago, I wanted everything that I have now. Now I have it, but I'm still like, fuck, I don't got enough yet. Let me finish.
Go.
So that taught me 2 things. One, Bob, sit down, say, I'm thankful for everything that I have.
Yes.
But don't lose that motherfucking hunger that you got to keep being better and keep moving forward.
Yeah, for sure.
Boom. That's the cherry. That's the yin and yang right there,
That's the cherry on top for sure. Because it's like the tongue-in-cheek joke that I told when we just sat down. I was like, I don't like the fact that we've been getting 200 subscribers a day for a week. It's a joke because, nigga, you were cool with them 200 subscribers for like 7 years. And then when you doubled, went from 2 to 4, you thought you was the man.
Nigga get 10,000 in one day and just expect that every day. Like, no, be happy with your 200.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Niggas would die for 200 subscribers a day, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you.
You're getting that,
I'm telling you. So gratitude is, how about, things got so good. All right, how about this? You saw me go through so many different trials, right? And you saw the mental strain and the emotional battery that I experienced, right? And what did you always say? Therapy.
Ooh.
And I was always like, bro, ain't no fucking therapy. Ooh. Therapy isn't going to get me off this yard that I'm working at right now. Therapy isn't going to replace the fact that I have to clock in at fucking 30-something years old, and I've never done that before. Bro. Therapy doesn't fix any of that. When did I start taking therapy? When everything started going great. Because I needed to make sure that I maintained the mindset to keep this. So it's like, okay, now that I'm in position to make sure, without guessing, my son's future is going to be good, now let's go to therapy. Just to make sure I don't lose this mind space that I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm good in spirit. I'm okay financially. My son is amazing, so that trumps everything. Let me start going to therapy to maintain this vehicle. Because, mate, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to clean up a car that's in the mud right now. Yep. Let me get out the mud. Let me get to the top of the hill and then start taking therapy to make sure I stay here.
Boom.
And it's been so far so good. Oh, shit, my session is at 2 o'clock today, actually, now I think about it. Yeah, we good.
That's beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
When the day you told me you actually did therapy, I'm like, thank you.
I've been going every week since then,
I'm
bro.
like, thank you, bro. Like, and it's like, you're the perfect example because everybody I tell beforehand, bro, they're like, nah, what it's going to do, it's not going to blah, 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 blah. And then you did it, and you're like, it's not what I thought it was.
Yeah, but then I still don't think I would ever do it any sooner.
No, for sure.
Yeah, I would,
until you was ready.
Yeah.
Until you was ready. That's why, like, I've learned not to force anything on anybody, but, like, let them know. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you should consider this. But if you don't do it,
and then again,
I don't give a fuck.
And again,
but I'm gonna keep reminding you, letting you know. But
you
I'm not gonna sit down like, I'm not gonna be your friend until you blah blah blah. I'm gonna just be over here, nigga. Like, I'm gonna stay away from you because you got some shit going on.
And then even in like the first month, remember you had to put your well, let me not make it dramatic, but you pulled up on me with your whole family in the car because I was going through a mental breakdown.
This nigga was going through something, and I'm like, nah. So Yaya, my beautiful girlfriend, she was like, my beautiful wife. Sooner or later. We just got time. Okay, let me not get myself in trouble. She was like, yo, like, let's go get him something. When we ran to Target, got a little care package for the boy.
They got me a care package.
Went to go see, this nigga was tweaking. I'm like, all right, bro, relax. You're good. Yeah, you're good. You're okay, blah, blah, blah. Here you go. We got you a gift, blah, blah, blah. Next day, the next fucking day.
Yeah.
The next day, YouTube started going crazy. I swear to God, it was like a spiritual moment.
Yeah.
You needed to let all that shit out, bro.
When he says let it out, I'm on my front porch crying, breaking down, damn near screaming.
You telling them?
Tears, snot everywhere. I cried so hard that when this nigga finally put me back in the house and him and his wife tucked me in my bed, I knocked out, you know that trauma sleep right after the breakdown when you sleep? I woke up, there's a gift bag at the end of my bed. I'm pulling it out and it's like, you're amazing, you're great, don't give up. And I'm just like, this is my friend, this is my family, this is someone who was really there for me to pick me the fuck off the ground. Then I check my phone. 40,000 subscribers like every day for like 2 days. It's like, I'm like, yo, it's here now. How dare I be so spoiled? How dare I be unappreciative and keep crying about this shit? It's over with. It's done. Fuck the PTSD. Fuck how I feel about it. It's done. We're here now.
It's done, bro.
We're here now. And
I'm surprised you just told them about that fucking moment. I ain't gonna hold you.
Bro, we represent reality at this point.
And look, that's what therapy do to you. You know what I'm saying? You going through some shit, go to therapy. Get you a therapist friend, something, man.
I went to therapy after that. I went to therapy like 4 months after that.
But still. You had the moment, and that moment, like I told you, I call it the spiritual night because like the next day, shit started going stupid.
It started going stupid.
And since then, it's just been up. It's been up.
Because what is this? It's reliant on the relationship that I've had with my son for the first 3 years of his life. Yep. In order for this to continue, the relationship has to either maintain its value or increase.
Yep.
If I'm not right within, and I fought this for so long, because how many times did I say, nigga, I don't care if I'm happy as long as he's happy. I don't care if I eat. I don't care if I can see. I care so less about myself in comparison to how much I care about my kid. Fuck my mental state. As long as I can be a dad, my mental state isn't important. And I used to like die on that hill.
Yeah.
But now it's like, bro, if you love your son as much as you say you do, live for him. And it isn't perfect. It ain't perfect. Niggas still drink a beer at night. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still get loud and yell.
We got 30 plus years of fucking trauma that we trying to
undo in 6 months. Like,
and relearn. Like, nah, it's okay. It's like you're gonna have moments like that.
Yeah.
But it's just like you said, no, you need to better yourself.
Yeah.
I always say the same thing, bro. How the fuck am I gonna be a good father if I'm not right within?
Right.
If I'm not happy, they're gonna feel it. I'm gonna be talking to them in a certain type of way that I think is fine, but it's not fine. It's not okay. Now I'm raising my kids with the same trauma that I got because I didn't want to deal with my shit.
Exactly, bro.
And then it just continues and goes on. So it's like, nah, like you gotta get right.
Exactly.
Nigga, just based off our last talk, I'm telling you, our last talk really did it for me. This week, you know, Ramadan just started, and I'm like, I'm not even Muslim, but I respect the culture. So it's like I practice certain things in their religion, but I've been fasting all week. I'm on day 5. I've been eating 1 time a day.
Really?
Straight protein. Yeah.
That's tough.
I feel amazing this week.
Yeah?
Amazing. So I'm sitting down, I'm like, Bob, you do this every time. You know exactly what you need, but you always run towards the comfort. And this time around, I'm like, bro, this shit is here. All the little depression, the feelings, all the things that I was feeling last week, I haven't felt them because my body is cleansed. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what the fuck I need to do to get myself back. Now I just got to start working out so I can get that summertime leash. But it's one of them things where I told myself that I would never do this shit again. Well, guess who's back at it? That's a bar in my life because I start things and then I don't fucking finish them.
Yeah.
Or I say I'm going to do something and then I go right back to my old ways.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you now, I need that accountability. I need that like,
For
Bob,
sure.
what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, because it was pissing me off because
bro?
I could tell there was something wrong.
Yeah.
And every time I asked there was something wrong, you would tell me, oh, this happened.
Yeah.
Oh, like we talked through it. Next time, oh, this happened, talk through it. But then I'm like,
nah, something's up here.
There's
like, and I'm depressed. I got fat as shit.
Yeah.
I don't like myself.
And it start
the
coming
bitches ain't looking at me no more. Sorry, y'all. I'm just being funny. But you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, like, I just ain't been feeling myself because I'm not feeling myself. I don't like what I see in the mirror.
Yeah.
But I'm like, all right, I can either sit here, keep complaining, crying about it, or just fucking do something about it.
Right.
Just fucking do something about it. I know what to do. I know how to do it. I've done it. And I think you got to be careful with that though, because I've gained and lost weight so many times. I be like, yeah, I can do it when I feel like it.
Yeah,
But I'm like, nah, nigga, you got
It
3
gets
kids.
harder
You're
as you
getting
get older.
older.
Yeah,
it gets harder as you get old. I'm like, wait, it's been harder this past year. Like, I keep starting and I fail within a week. Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Stop treating that shit like a luxury, bro. Like, lock the fuck in.
No, for sure, for
Lock
sure.
in.
And okay, going back to when you said, "Damn, she's just gonna let them know."
Yeah.
I've learned how detrimental ego is to the black man.